Estamos ao vivo. This is one more lesson of English. Inglês com amor. English with love. Because I love you and because I love English. Today we are beginning a new thing in the program, which was an idea that came from Marcia Lopes. Marcia asked me, can we have a question and answer in the computer or on Facebook or during the lesson? I decided, Marcia, that I would answer your questions during the lesson. Is it okay for you? Because this is a lesson that tries to teach you to talk rather than read and write. Okay? So let's see what you yourself asked me, Marcia. What relevant experience did you have living in London? Did you have? Because I lived in London a long time ago. Okay? What experience did you have living in London? Living in London was my first trip outside Brazil. I went on a scholarship to take a course of English, a course of educational television, not English, a course of educational television in London. So the experience was fantastic because I studied at the BBC as well as CEDO training course, and I learned a lot about educational television. I had a salary in London and my salary in Brazil was capped, so I became very rich those days. And London was a great experience those days because the education of the people was fantastic. I was not used to seeing people so disciplined and so polite. The English people say sorry for no reason. When you are in a bus, if anybody opens a book, all the other people stop conversation. Whoever is reading a book in the bus has the priority, so the people make silence for them. Those two things were very impressive for me, okay? Dario Neto, Teacher Marisa, what is the best book in the English lesson that you indicate to me? Listen, Dario, I like to study in simplified books. I think when you buy a book that is simplified, appropriate to your level of language, you improve, you have fun, and you can read in a loud voice. The Livraria Cultura has many books which are simplified. All you have to do is have a look and see what you can get. Okay? I don't recommend grammar. Mari Fernandes, when did you live in Santo André? I lived in Santo André 7 years ago. I stayed there for 3 years. I had an apartment in, what was the name of, Rua Princesa Isabel. I still have this apartment. And I enjoyed living in Santo André because I have 2 sisters who lived there. Okay? Emerson Francisco, God for heaven's sake. Emerson, I didn't understand your question. I think you wanted to ask, what is God for heaven's sake? Que quer dizer, oh Deus, pelo amor de Deus, for heaven's sake. Se for isso, é isso, okay? Juan Aguiar, do you have any goal in life at the present time? Juan, I still have a goal in life. I want to continue teaching English. This is my first goal. I want to build a home for myself. You know, I always wanted to build a home for myself. I had many opportunities when I was very near, but I never accomplished this dream. This dream is still to come true. You know, we live, Luciana and I live in a rented house. It's not our house, and I do not like to pay a rent. So I want to build a home where we can live these last years of my life. Edson Luis Firmino, how did you become a teacher? Edson, I studied English by myself. When I went to live in a bigger city, I found a school of English. So I decided to go and study there. When I arrived, the director was an American gentleman, and I spoke English to him because I didn't want to go to the first year. I wanted to skip 1 year or 2. He gave me a big test, difficult. I began writing this test for for hours. I had this test to do for hours, and this test became more and more difficult as it went. After I answered all the questions in the test, he invited me to be a teacher. I said I wanted to be a student, but he said I could study and teach at the same time and make money too. That was a great offer. I had to prepare my lessons, and I taught prepared lessons to my students. At the end of that term, all of my students did very well. So I became a teacher, and I never changed. I'm still a teacher. Edson, how many countries do you know, and where did you live previously? Well, I lived in London, and that is all. I lived here in Brazil, and I lived in London. Well, I know Argentina, Uruguay, Chile. I have been to France, Italy,
Thailand,
Germany, Hungary, Switzerland, where else? Wales. I went to the Far East. I went to India. I went to Singapore. I went to
Chile.
Chile, I said before. And where else? Singapore, India, Thailand, and China, Hong Kong. I have been around. I traveled quite a lot, and each time I traveled, I stayed for a while. Not living, but I stayed for a while. I've been to Portugal too. I stayed a month in Portugal and a month in Paris once. And I loved traveling. Now I'm lazy, but I loved traveling. Wellington Manuel dos Santos. Can you record a video speaking only in English with someone? I can. If that is important, I can do it. Luis Carlos Rezende, what's going on in that beautiful mind? Thank you, Luis Carlos. What's going on in my mind? Yes, what's going on? So many things. Although I am a housewife, and the usual everyday life goes on in my mind, what I have to do in the morning, what I have to do in the evening, what I have to do in the afternoon. I still have my crochet, which I make and sell, and I still dream of this house that I want to buy or to build. Unfortunately, I'm quite poor now, and I have to make a great effort if I want to make my dream come true. Gustavo Bertolucci, how was your experience teaching at the Cultura Inglesa? Could you tell us? Yes, I can tell you. The Cultura Inglesa is a fantastic course of English, but you have to have time if you want to study there, because they teach you all the things at the same time. They teach you the language, they teach you how to read, how to write, and they teach you the grammar as well. So it's a lot of work, and only after a lot of years, 7 years, at my days it was 7 years, only after all those years you get a diploma of the Cultura Inglesa. And now they have the University of Cultura Inglesa too, which must be fantastic. Adriano, my experience in London, Adriano Trindade, I told at the very beginning it was a good experience. I went back many times, and I lived there for a while. I took my children to live in London for a while, and I still want to go back once again. All right, these are the questions you asked me. Now we can go to the song. The song I prepared for today. Thank you very much for the questions, huh? I hope you understood the answers. Luciana, where is the song that I'm going to teach today? Why worry? Why worry? Por que se preocupar? Why worry, Catarina? Why worry, Joel Nascimento? Não há necessidade da gente se preocupar. Essa canção diz, Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Baby, eu vejo que este mundo fez você triste. Você ficou triste. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Repeat. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Sad. Esse é bem aberto. Sad. Como bad. Ok? Almir? Joel, Adriano, thank you, thank you. Some people can be bad. Some people can be bad. Algumas pessoas podem ser más, podem ser ruins. Vamos repetindo. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Almir pediu abraço para o Paraná. Paraná, eu tenho um filho que mora lá. I have a son living in Londrina. Hello, Paraná. And repeat, the things they do, no. Some people can be bad. Come on. Some people can be bad. Felipe Abramides, assistindo. Felipe, eu vi você, menino. Como vai sua mãe? Como vai seu pai? Eu vejo você e as crianças no Facebook. Você tem filhos lindos, você deu um homem lindo. Sua mulher também é linda. Renato Fermozelli. Hi, Renato. The things they do, the things they say. As coisas que eles fazem, as coisas que eles dizem. The things they do, the things they say. Repeat. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. To wipe é limpar, passar um paninho, wipe. Enxugar as lágrimas com um lencinho, wipe away. Vou enxugar essas lágrimas amargas, bitter. Bitter tears. Repeat. Bitter tears. Bitter tears. Come on. Bitter tears. Assoprando um pouquinho, né, Zenaide? Bitter tears. A big kiss for you too, Zenaide. Bitter tears. Luciana. Vicentina Augusta, Ivete Mazzoni, Adriano Andrade, com TH ficou com som de S? Não, o TH tem som de TH. Então vamos lá. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. Repeat. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. Eu vou enxugar essas lágrimas amargas. I'll chase away those relentless fears. Fears são medos. Shirley Miriam mandou um beijo pra você, viu, Lu?
Outro, meu bem.
A kiss for you too, Shirley. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those relentless fears. Restless. Restless fears. Esses medos que deixam você aflita, restless, sem descanso, preocupada. Eu vou correr atrás, eu vou expulsar, chase away, eu vou expulsar esses medos que te afligem, that turn your blue skies into grey, que transformam os seus céus azuis em cinza. Repeat, that turn your blue skies into grey, that turn your blue skies into grey. Luiz, hello, Luiz. Sérgio, fine, thank you. Renan, Sérgio Serginho, iniciador de conversa, comentário. 50 comentários até o momento. O Facebook fica mandando quantos de vocês já comentaram, não é? Thank you, Shirley. A kiss for me too, she said. Everton Pio Vezan. Hello, Everton. Então, that turn your blue skies into grey, que transformaram seus céus azuis em cinza. Why worry? Por que se preocupar? There should be laughter after pain. Laughter é risada. There should be. Olha esse tempo de verbo. There is, there are, there was, there were no passado, there will be no futuro, there should be, deveria haver. There should be sunshine, laughter after pain. Deveria haver risadas depois da dor. Levi Cruz, beijos, Mariselu. Luciana Oima, Marilena Beck, André Grajevic, I love you too. Jussara Pereira, thank you, Jussara, thank you very much. Então, there should be laughter after pain. Come on. There should be laughter after pain. Laughter after pain. Devia haver risadas depois da dor, né? There should be sunshine after rain. Olha que bonito. There should be sunshine after rain. Devia haver sol depois da chuva. That wonder can take classes with you again. I love Maria Isabel. Thank you, Maria Isabel. Elizabeth Araújo Ramaciotti está assistindo. Marilena Beck. Kisses, kisses. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. Essas coisas sempre foram iguais. Yara Martins da Costa, beijos carinhosos para você também, para Luciana. These things have always been the same. Essas coisas sempre foram assim, desse jeito, iguais. The same, iguais. Eternal teacher. Eternal tá um pouco muito. José Luiz Pires Camacho. Faz tempo, viu, José Luiz? São 60 anos ensinando inglês. É um pouco muito, mas eu ainda aguento um pouquinho. Mais um bocadinho ainda dá. Então, vamos lá. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Então por que se preocupar agora se as coisas são sempre assim? Não é, Elaine Cristina Moraes, Daniele Marques, Luiz Passos, Itaquá. Aí Itaquá já foi no meu programa. Então, these things have always been the same. So, why worry now? Não adianta a gente se preocupar, as coisas sempre foram assim, né? Um beijo para Paraíba, do Wellington Manuel dos Santos. Ei, Wellington, você está sempre aqui comigo, né? José Luiz Pires Camacho, acompanho você desde a TV Cultura. Faz tempo, José Luiz, faz tempo. Baby, when I get down, I turn to you. To get down. Ficar para baixo. Quando eu fico chateado, eu me viro para você. I turn to you, eu procuro você. Eu alcanço você. Eu me viro para você. Baby, when I get down, I turn to you. Repeat. Baby, when I get down, I turn to you. Good. Lilian Paula Aves, Sônia Fuji, Daniel Bezerra. I turn to you. And you make sense of what I do. You make sense of what I do. Você é que faz sentido às coisas que eu faço. Você é que dá valor às coisas que eu faço. É você que dá sentido às coisas. Zenaide, Kátia Soares, Baquim Giacomini, Lelo Soares. Sense of what I do. I know it isn't hard to say. I know it isn't hard to say. Eu sei que não é difícil falar. É fácil falar. I know it isn't hard to say. Rio de Janeiro, Guaratiba. Ei, lá vai o trem mandando estrada riba pra onde é que ele vai. Pra Guaratiba. Pra Guaratiba. Acho que é isso. But baby, just when this world seems mean and cold. But baby, just when this world seems mean and cold. Mas, querido, exatamente quando este mundo parece mal, mean, é ruim, é mal, and cold, e frio, frio sem afeto. Eduardo Santos, você vai chegar lá, Eduardo. Maria Ângela Manzi Silva. Oi, Maria Ângela, faz tempo que a gente não se vê. But, baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and gold. O nosso amor vem brilhando vermelho e dourado. Ai, que lindo! Our love comes shining red and gold. Repeat. Our love comes shining red and gold. Não é isso, Esmeraldino? França, estou assistindo, minha filha está mandando um beijo. Um beijo para sua filha também, Esmeraldino. Paulo, please say hello to Praia da Costa. Hello, Praia da Costa. Lelo Soares, does mean? It means mean. Significa, diria o nosso amigo Ronifon. Maria Ângela, Paulo, Renato Fermozelli. Teacher, tenho dúvida de quando usar whatever, whenever. Whatever é o quê? O que quer que aconteça. Whatever happens. E whenever, quando acontecer. Whenever happens. Em que tempo acontecer, não importa quando. Ok? Então, what é o quê? E when é quando. Simone Highland. Say my name, Marisa. Simone Highland de Curitiba. Drop a great rain now. Ah, tá chovendo aí agora? Diz que tá chovendo muito em Curitiba. It's raining now. It's raining now em Curitiba. Vamos continuando. It seems mean and cold. Our love comes shining red and gold. And all the rest is by the way. E tudo mais é by the way. A gente diz by the way quando você está discutindo um assunto, de repente vem um outro assunto E você fala, ah, a propósito, quando é que nós vamos viajar para a praia esse ano? Quer dizer, você muda de assunto quando você fala sobre uma outra coisa. Muito obrigado, muito obrigada. Vocês ficam me elogiando, eu só tenho que agradecer. Admil de Souza, Luiz Henrique. Ah, thank you, thank you. Ah, meu Deus. And the rest is by the way. E o mais é resto. O resto é resto. Quando o amor vem brilhando para nós, o resto não importa. O resto é by the way. Ok? Su Diniz, muito crochê, Su. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Thank you very, very, very much. Bye.